Hello everyone, this is Sumit Rathi here. Welcome back to my channel called Walk of Life. Hope you all are doing good. So today I'm introducing y'all a new series called Conquer My MS Diagnosis Story. So, of course, the name kind of explains what this series is, but I'm gonna be interacting with people who have this MS, and I'm gonna be bringing their stories in front of you all. So, this will help each one of us in a way that we will be able to know people and we'll be able to know their stories and we'll be able to know how they feel about it and what their ongoing symptoms, what medications they are on and so forth. So it's going to be helping us with so many different ways. And for the same series, today, my first guest is Mr. Adam Schiffer. I have recorded this video with him and hope you all find this helpful. Mr. Adam is very successful in his life and he has house, he has kids, he's been married for 24 some years and hope you all find this video really useful. So without wasting any time, let's just jump onto the video. Hi, Adam. This is Sumit here, and I'm doing this thing where I'm recording stories of all the people like who have MS. To be more specific, I'm having their MS diagnosis story, which I'm doing. Uh,
Gotcha.
this so that I can create a good repository for people who have MS or who have been like newly diagnosed just to
hmm
help them and just to keep them like there is someone to help and there are so many relatable stories out there. So this is my whole intent behind creating these stories.
Okay.
At the moment I got message from you, I was really inspired because you said that it's been really long time that you have MS and you are still doing good. You have your family, you're going good and you're kind of taking one day at a time and just going on with your business, with your family, with your MS. And like this is truly like conquering MS. That's what I would call it. So I would like to know what your MS story is like. So would you mind telling me a little about your story, how you got diagnosed and how you are at, like what point you are at today?
Sure. I was diagnosed in 1992, 93, 93.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was in a band playing drums with the band, and we were literally on the road.
Uh-huh.
Woke up at a hotel after playing a gig the night before, blind. I thought I had alcohol poisoning because I couldn't see anything.
Wow.
Found out it was uh, optic neuritis in both eyes, which we know now is a very common first symptom of MS for people.
Uh-huh.
So that was my first symptom. So we went home from the band. Band ended pretty much. Um, and just saw my neurologist, and he said, "Oh, you have MS." I didn't know what that was. So I said, "Tell me more." Um, he said, "Well, you're going to be blind and never going to walk again. You're not going to see again. Do you have a will?" I was 23. I said, "No, I don't have a will. I'm a kid."
Yeah.
Um, I have a will now, but I'm 48. He told me I had 18 months to live,
Wow.
which obviously was wrong because I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so saw a different neurologist and got started on I think it was beta serum to start with for the first 18 months or so, which I hated. Doing every other day injections um, didn't help any. So went through a couple of different neurologists because they just weren't being helpful. And at this point in time, I just stopped taking Ocrevus after 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to have another dose in February. I'm not going to do it
Yeah. Yeah.
because I don't think it's helping. So I'm not going to do it anymore.
Okay. So I'm sure you must have had a bumpy ride when from your diagnosis till now. So like How do you tackle every day these problems? How do you feel about them?
How do I feel about them? They suck.
They do.
Um, but it's life. You have to get busy living or get busy dying, as they said in I don't remember the movie anymore. Shawshank Redemption,
Uh-huh.
which I love that movie. The line was "Get busy living or get busy dying"
Yep.
from Red. I'd rather get busy living. I have two children, a 21-year-old and a 13-year-old, and a wife I've been married to for 24 years. I still love very much and always have. Um, I have a nice house. I got 3 cars,
Yeah. Yeah.
timeshare in Hilton, Hawaii, um, and I have a lot of money in the bank, so I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like in the true sense, when I see people like you, I have only one word for you guys. Like, you guys inspire me. Like,
Thank you.
literally through words, you guys inspire me because you have lived with the disease and you still are there, you're still standing, you still love your family, you still are doing what you are doing, and you still are successful. So that's, if I want to be somebody like when I grow old, I would say like you.
You say I'm old?
Well, no, not that way. But what I mean
18
is,
years old. I'm
when you
18 years
said,
old. I'm 18 years older than you are. It's not old. 48 is
yeah,
not old.
yeah. So all I wanted to say by saying that was, I'm not demeaning or somebody that you're old or something. But what I'm trying to say is, when I get old, I want to be a person like you, who is successful, who's still dealing with MS, and who's still taking one day at a time and just going on with it, who loves his wife. And there are a lot many things which I envy about you. Envy is a little strong word, but that's what I feel about it. So a little bit about me, like, even when you said that you had lost your vision when you were playing in band, that's how it all started, your MS story. So basically, it started with me. Like, one fine day, I woke up blind in left eye. I was like, my whole world came upside down. I was like, I do not know what it is. I don't know. I don't like the feeling. That's all I knew at that time. So I ran back to my ophthalmologist, because that's the instinct what I get. If my eye don't work, I will go see my eye doctor. That's how I was dealing with it. He done my
Sure.
tests and everything, and when he flashed light into my eye, he said, "Your pupils aren't reacting. Like, they are not at all reacting." Because when you get exposed to light, your pupils kind of shrink and expand, so nothing was
Mhm.
happening in my eye. So he said, from outer periphery, your eye looks kind of good. I don't know what it is, but you will have to go see a neurologist. He knew right then. He thought it was optic neuritis. That's what he thought. And which is a very valid thing, because there is the thing like that where you stop vision in your one eye or two eyes. So he did suggested me for CT scan, but during this COVID, I had a whole another experience, because they did not allow me to stay in the hospital. You are from Atlanta, you know MD Hospital, how big it is and how famous it is.
Mhm.
So they didn't allow. They did my COVID test, which came on negative, but after that they did my CT scan, and uh, neuropathologist doctor at Emory saw me, he said, she said, I don't know why they did your CT scan. They should have done your MRI, because that would make me see better. So they did my MRI. They put me on steroids. Steroid did not work. So they did my plasma exchange. And by the day 3 of my plasma exchange, I started gaining back my vision, like few in both of my eyes. So that's how I got my vision back. And in the end, doctor declared that I have MS, and they put me on Ocrevus medication. So I have still not had my full Ocrevus infusion yet. I've just done my first infusion, which was in 2 part, but
Right.
I'm scheduled in February, like you are. So I have my first full dose of Ocrevus in February. I hope it works for me, and I hope I feel good after taking it, because right now I have few days where I feel like killing somebody, and I have few days where I'm like happy, top of the roof happy. Like I still have my days like that.
We all
But
do.
yeah, but like I said, like people like you inspire us, and I want to post this video in front of everybody where they will know what you have gone through, what I have gone through, and that will create a good repository for people like us who have MS.
I'm trying to away from the bar just to get the bar of the picture there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
don't show how much I drank. That's not necessary.
that's all right. We
I don't
all
drink
drink.
at all. I've stopped drinking. Don't worry. I have a bar. So I have poker games occasionally. So I have a bar to feed my friends drinks so they don't play
Yeah.
well.
In the last call, you told me about how much you like poker
I
and
do.
how you started having a little problem with not being able to how good you were in back then.
Yes,
So
correct.
I know it kind of sucks because we do all have our happy hobbies and all. Like I was into dancing and I cannot do that because my legs don't support me. Like
Understand.
I don't have that kind of energy to just like jump and do steps and remember steps to be more precise. I feel that I have brain fogs and sometimes my brain doesn't even work. So I do have my days like that, but hey, I'm taking one day at a time. That's all we all should do, I think.
So that's all you can do.
Yeah, yeah. So thanks for telling your story and sharing it with me. I will make sure that I post this video on my YouTube channel, and this will be really helpful for other people. And this time I have done recording, so I have the repository, and I'll be sharing the link with you when I'm done. So
Very good.
thanks a lot for sharing this thing, and thanks a lot for having time to talk to me.
Thank you, Sumit. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you all find this first episode of this series useful. I want is to reach out to as many people as I can who have MS or who are suffering through it or who are newbies into this disease. Because I know how difficult it was for me when I was first diagnosed. So even if I'm able to help one or two people out of these videos, I'll consider my job is done. I have said the same thing in my video and I'm repeating that again. MS is not gonna stop us. We gotta keep going. Please keep on supporting my channel. I need your love and I need your subscription. I need y'all's like. I want to reach out to as many people as I can through these videos. So keep supporting. Bye bye and love you all.